bathing. So I find this is actually a really common question that I get. I would not worry about bathing your baby even in the first week of life, right? They're going to give the baby a bath in the hospital. I mean, unless you've opted not to give the baby a bath in the hospital, which I have seen that too, then you might want to give the baby a bath when you get home. A bath is not immersing them in water. It's really just a washcloth with a little bit of water on it and a little bit of soap. I like to use Dove body soap, the white bar of soaps, stuff you probably already have at home. And then eventually you are going to do maybe once or twice a week a sponge bath. And then once the cord comes off, that's when you can really do a full immersion bath. I personally bathed my kids in the sink until they were too big for me to bathe them in the sink. I just felt like the height was better for me. I didn't feel like I was crouching over a tub to give them a bath. And I recommend Head & Shoulders shampoo. And that is probably the piece of advice that I give that I get the most funny looks about. But the reason I recommend that is because it really helps to reduce the amount of cradle cap that we see in babies. And what that is this really flaky, annoying kind of rash that babies get on their scalp, and starts on the scalp and then it can go behind the ears. And I've even seen it go from head to toe all over the body. And to be quite honest, the treatment for that is Head & Shoulders. And so I find that Head & Shoulders from the beginning does help to minimize that. There is a Head & Shoulders sensitive now, and you can certainly use that one. Skincare in general, babies will shed a layer of skin. Do not be worried or alarmed if you start seeing peeling skin everywhere. That's okay. It's normal. They kind of like shed their layer and there's nothing to do. No amount of lotion you're going to put on is going to prevent that. And then I would moisturize a couple times a day after that. Basically, you can use coconut oil. CeraVe is my favorite brand of lotion otherwise. And I would get the tub, not the pump, because the tub is a little bit thicker. That's what a lot of the dermatologists are also recommending by us now. And Vaseline and Aquaphor are always good things to have at home.
So the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and the dad is talking about how Windex
yes.
thing. Well, I think that Aquaphor fixes everything.
Yeah, it is really pretty great. I mean, I use Vaseline and Aquaphor interchangeably. I still don't know that I buy into the idea that Aquaphor is any better than Vaseline, but the two really are great things to have on hand.
Yes, I use them for everything. And I will say they're extremely expensive at the store, but if you go on Amazon, they are much cheaper, like almost $8 to $10 cheaper on Amazon.
Yeah.